My name is Michelle. Welcome back to my classroom. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. In this video, I'm going to share with you the new incentives for Education First. I'm going to do a comparison so you can see what my pay looks like with the old incentives and what it looks like now with the new incentives and how you too can benefit from these incentives if you are an online ESL teacher with Education First. Before we do get into the video, if you are new to my channel, welcome. On this channel, you will find live class recordings where I share with you the different techniques I use to teach English online. You will also find transparent videos of my earnings, such as this video, so that you can see how much money can be made in this industry. You will find demo lesson videos of all the companies that I successfully signed contracts with, just to give you an idea of how you too can prepare for your demo lesson videos. And you also find videos for teaching tips. So if those are things that would interest you, I do ask that you would consider subscribing to my channel. If you are a return viewer, thank you so much for joining me. So as I said, I'm going to share with you these new incentives with Education First. I'm going to share my screen with you so we can take a look at the old incentives first. So here's my invoice for the month of January. As you can see, January 2021. And this includes the old incentives. So if you teach during surge hours, and surge hours are between 5 and 7 a.m. or 6 and 8:30 a.m., depending on the time of the year, you receive $1.40 for the classes that you teach during those times. I taught 104 classes during those times, and I received $145.60. Student service fees simply means if you don't have any teacher cancellations, any reassignments, or any short notice cancellations, you receive $1 for all the classes that you teach during the month. I taught 135 classes for the month of January, and I received $135 for those classes. If you teach 45 or more classes for the month, you receive $1 for all the classes that you teach for the month. Again, I taught 135 classes, and I received $135 for those classes. So now I'm going to share with you what my pay looks like with the new incentives. So this is my invoice for the month of April. As you can see, April 2021. Again, if you teach during surge hours, you now receive 75 cents for the classes that you teach during those hours. As you can see, there is a 65-cent deduction here. I taught 106 classes during those hours, and I received $79.50. Again, student service fee, if you don't have any teacher no-shows or any class reassignments, you receive $1.50 for all the classes that you teach for the month. As you can see, there is a 50-cent increase here. I taught 146 classes for the month. I received $219 for those classes. Here you can see there is a 15-class increase here. It used to be if you teach 45 classes per month, it's now 60 classes per month. You receive $1.15. As you can see, there is a 15-cent increase here. I taught 146 classes for the month, and I received $167.90. So again, these are all the incentives, the new incentives with Education First. Again, as you can see, there's 65-cent deduction here, 50-cent increase here, and a 15-cent increase here. So those are the new incentives for Education First. Thank you so much for watching this video. I do hope that you found it to be helpful. If so, please give me a like, and I'll see you in my next video. Teach happy. Happy teaching.